The dead man rises. Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness. The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. As the gates of hell have just opened. Expect punishing power, devastating strikes, all courtesy of the dead man.
Hall of Fame worthy dominance.
And I truly believe in a matter of moments we will see yet another victim rest in peace.
Unmatched. After a decade of destruction, the WWE Universe finally able to look into the eyes of fear itself.
And his opponent from the pits of hell, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
300 plus pounds, nearly 7 feet tall.
And he hits like a truck that's fueled by fire and brimstone. I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. Big boot.
He gets him right in the jaw.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Shot to the throat. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
And retaliates with a counter.
He'll take things into the ring.
Strike.
And now placed in the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position. Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
A superplex.
Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Forearm club. Lands a kick to the gut.
So ruthless.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Heading to the outside now. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Getting back into the ring now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Being carried around now.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Undertaker had that scouted.
Finds a counter for the dead man. Bringing this back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
As they're apart, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets back into the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Wow. Kane turns it around. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle. Here is your winner, Kane.
The brotherly bonds were broken tonight, and Kane has left his brother 6 feet under.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket. Sidewalk slam. Shot to the gut will break things up. Oh! Clubbing blow.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. What a barrage of stops. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Undertaker counters. Oh, God. Boom.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Clothesline in the corner. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oof. Punch. Nasty.
Ooh, way to avoid that.
Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Taken down by the neck.
Boom! What a shot.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Spine buster. The iconic match of The Undertaker that just added the eeriness of the dead man.
It's psychological warfare, playing on the fears of mortals. Death and taxes.
Ooh, he fends that off. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Dumped onto the casket.
Oh, what a leg drop. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Undertaker headed top rope.
Watch out.
Diving brain chop. Totally helpless at the moment. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And now he's back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of...
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Nice job dodging contact there.
Down with force. Ow!
What a shot. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Has their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Taking things back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
They're dropping the leg.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. No! Face first, snake eyes!
Knee lift to the body. Nice.
Great awareness by the dead man.
And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Sharp punch.
Just caught all of that with his face, but now Kane, it looks like he's opened up.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
And down with the tombstone.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Simple but effective.
Caught in a bad spot. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
Soft cutting and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Reversal from the Undertaker.
Gets put into the barricade. Oh, man. The Undertaker has it cinched in. Almost a choke slam. That is the uniqueness of the Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
Kane and the Undertaker showing that Brothers of Destruction doesn't just apply when they team up.
Trying to force the casket close. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Hoisted up high here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the...
Trying to close the lid. And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick. Dropping the bone.
And the big red monster with plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
As we're set up in the corner of the ring.
Knee caught him right on the cheekbone. A nice shot by the Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone!
Good night. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Look at this. This can't be good.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Undertaker gets reversed.
He gets out of the way. Heavy duty right hand.
And here is Kane forced out of the ring. He gets into the ring. The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Gets lifted into position.
Last ride. The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole of despair. Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
Loving blow. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone Piledriver.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket.
Can they close the casket? But the
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
what a win here in this casket match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they